Well, welcome back, and let us continue the Krishnavatara. And in this Krishnavatara episode, Parijata Apaharanam, that we are going to see. Okay, so Krishna went to Devaloka along with Satyabhama, and after meeting Indra and Indra's wife, what was that name? I forgot that name. Okay. Sachi Devi. Okay, Sachi Devi. Well, let us continue in this episode further what happened. Okay. Narakasurasya samharanantaram Amravatim agataha Krishnaha Indra Shachi Devi bhyam saha kinchit kalam vartalapam kritva anantaram tabhyam satyabhamaya bhamaya cha saha aditi devim drashtum katavan. Okay, big sentence. Narakasurasya samhara nantaram, after the killing of Narakasura, Amaravatim agataha Krishnaha, the Krishna who came to Amaravati, that is the city of Indra, Indra Shachi Devi bhyam saha, with Indra and Shachi Devi, kinchit kalam vartalapam kritva, for some time having some talk or chat, anantaram, then tabhyam satyabhamaya cha saha, with those Indra Shachi Devi and Krishna Satyabhama, like all, Aditi Devim drashtum gatavan, to meet Aditi Devi, the mother of gods. Aditi Devi Chintamudraya Upavishtabati Asit. So Aditi Devi was somewhat worried, and she was sitting. Sarvetam namaskritvantaha. All the people, they saluted them. Indraha tasyai kundaladvayam samarpya narakasura samharaha krishnena katham kritaha iti vistarena niveditavan. Indra gave the kundala, that earring, tasyai samarpya, kasyai, that Aditi Devyai samarpya Narakasura samharaha krishnena katham kritaha, how by Krishna Narakasura was killed, iti, like that, vistarena niveditavan. In detail he told. Kundala praptya nitaram santushta Aditi Devi, with the getting back of the earrings, she was happy and told, Vatsa, O son, Parakrama atishayena bhavan sarvesham kashtam duri kritavan. You driven away all the worries of everyone by your parakrama, by your valorous act. Bhavataha janma sartakam jatam, and your birth became purposeful. Itah paramapi indradinam sahayam kurvan lokarakshana bharam nirvahatu. Hereafter also, helping Indra and others, Lokarakshana bharam nirvahatu, you take the responsibility of safeguarding this world. Bhuloke bhavantam parajetum kopina shaknoti. No one is capable of winning you in the bhuloka. Satyabhama sadrishi anya stri loke sarvatha nasti. There is no other woman equal to Satyabhama in this world. Yavat bhavane Manava Rupena Bhuloke Tishtati Tavat Yesha Satyabhama Yavanavati Eva Bhavati Iti Krishnam Uktva Tam Satyabhamam Chapi Ashisha Anugrihitavati. Yavat Bhavane Manava Rupena Bhuloke Tishtati. As long as you stay in the Bhuloka in the form of a human, Tavat, that long, Yesha Satyabhama, this Satyabhama, Yavanavati eva bhavati. Yavanavati means always she will be young only, like that. Iti Krishnam Muktva, like that saying to Krishna, Ka Aditi Devi, Tam Satyabhamam cha pe. To Krishna and to Satyabhama also, Ashisha Anugrihitavati. Blessed both of them. अनन्तरं कृष्णः अदितिदेव्याः इन्द्रस्य च अनुज्ञां प्राप्य ततः निर्गत्य सत्यभामया सह गरुडम् आरुह्य स्वर्गलोकस्य वैशिष्ट्यं द्रष्टुं प्रस्थितवान्. Then Anantaram, after that, Krishna Aditi Devyaha Indrasya cha Anujñam Prapya, taking the permission of Aditi Devi and Indra, Tataha Nirgatya, having gone from there, Satyabhamaya Saha, along with Satyabhama, Garudam Aruhya, climbing on that Garuda, Swargalokasya Vaishishtyam Drashtum, to see the speciality of that heaven, Prastitavan, he started. Amrita Rakshanalayaha Drishtaha Tena. Amrita Rakshanalayaha means where that Amrita is kept in the Devaloka. During the Samutra Mathana, they got Amrita, So that is kept there. Devodhyane Nandanavane Svechaya Viharaha Kritaha. Devanam Udyana. Udyana means garden. Devodhyane. Here it is Gunasandhe. Nandavane, Nandanavane. That name of that forest is, or the garden is Nandana. Nandanam, like that. Because Vana in Sanskrit, it can mean forest also, it can mean garden also. Svechaya Viharaha Kritaha. So, freely he walked or moved. Anantaram tau kalpavrikshodhyanam gatavantau. Then they went to that garden of kalpavriksha. Tacha udyanam sugandha purnam asid. And tatcha, that is chartva sandhi. That udyanam sugandha purnam asid. It was of very pleasant smell. Makarantam praptum agataha bhramaraha pushpat pushpam gachantaha. Makarantam praptum agataha bhramaraha. Makarantam here means that pollen. To get that, the bhramara doesn't come to a flower to take pollen, but because it sits, the pollen gets attached, and because of that, what is that? Pollination happens. But actually it comes there for taking honey in that flower. But Maharantam praptum agataha bhramaraha pushpat pushpam gachantaha. The honeybees which came started moving from flower to flower. Gunchantaha asan. Gunja means humming. Vrikshashakhasu andolikam badhva kridantyah asan devakanyaha. Vrikshashakhasu, on the branches of the tree, andolikam badhva means a swing. Kridantyah asan devakanyaha. The devakanyas, they were playing a swing. Lokeshu nirantaram atitva shrantani siddhamitunani kalpavriksha chayayam upavishya vishranti sukham anubhavanti sma. Lokeshu nirantaram atitva shrantani siddhamitunani means lokeshu, in the entire world. Nirantaram atitva, continuously wandering or touring, moving. Shrantani siddhamitunani. Shrantani means tired. Siddha means attained. Mitunani means couples. Kalpavriksha chayayam upavishya. Under the shadow of that kalpavriksha, vishranti sukham anubhavanti sma. And they were taking rest. Kalpavrikshanam madhye Paramaramaniyah. Okay. Kalpavrikshanam madhye Paramaramaniyah Parijata vrikshaha virajate sma. In between that Kalpavriksha, Paramaramaniya, very attracting, Parijata vrikshaha virajate sma. the Parijata Vriksha tree was there. Parijata Vriksham Devaha Parama Pavitram Bhavayanti Sma. And that Parijata Vriksha, the gods treat us very of high purity. Shachi Devyaha Pratipatram Saha Vrikshaha. Pritipatram. Sachi Devyaha, the God's mothers, Pritipatram Saha Vrikshaha. So she likes that tree too much. Tasya Vrikshasya Kirtihi Trishulokeshu Prasiddham Asti. And the fame of that tree is known in all the three worlds. Tasya Vrikshasya Samipam Ye Gachanti Te Deshapremna Utsahena Cha Preritaha Bhavanti Sma. Those who go near to that tree, they get patriotism and energy. With that they got enthused. Ataha tam vriksham shakti vriksham kathayanti sma kechana. So some people say that is the tree which gives the strength. Etasya vrikshasya darshana matrena satyabhama atmanam vismritavati. By looking at that tree, Satyabhama forgot herself. Sa idanim atmanam devatastrishu agraganyam manyate. Now she counts herself or thinks herself. Manyate. Manyate means thinks, feels. Devatastrishu agraganyam. The number one among the godly women. Like that, Satyabhama started thinking after seeing the vriksha. In her mind, she got that feeling. Anandati rekena sa Krishnam pashyanti. With a very happy mood, looking at Krishna. Pashyanti, looking, Shatra Shabdaha. Yeshaha vrikshaha makhyam avashyakaha iti uktavati. I want this tree like that, she told. Yetena vina aham itahana gacchami ityapi sa suchitavati. Without this, I don't go from here, like that. Krishnaha anukshanam eva tam vriksham samulam utpatya garudasya upari aropitavan. Krishnaha immediately, he uprooted the tree and placed on Garuda. Yetat drishtva dhavantaha agataha udyana palakaha ayudhani unniya evam parijata vrikshaha na netavyaha iti vaktavantaha. So seeing this, the gardeners came, or the gods came, along with ayudha, weapons, and they told, this parijata vrikshaha na netavyaha. It is not to be taken like this. Krishnasya garudasya cha upari banaprayogam kritavantaha chapi. And on Krishna and Garuda, they did shoot arrow. Krishnaha api banaprayogam kuruvan leelayatan parajitavan. And Krishna also, shot the arrows and won those that gods. Yesha varta indrena shruta. And this news was heard by Indra. Krishnaha triloki rakshakaha iti saha janati. Krishna is the one who protects all the three worlds. Like that he knows. Tadrishena parijata vrikshaha nitaha chet na aparadaha iti tu satyameva. But by that type of person, if he takes a parijata vriksha, then that is not a crime. It is true only. Tathapi yajamanasya anumatim aprapya nayanam niyama viruddham kalu. But even then, without getting the permission of the owner, taking something is niyama viruddham kalu. It is a deviation from the rule, Yetat aham sahe chet. If I tolerate this, then tat mama samarthyasya agauravaakaram iti alochya. If I tolerate this, then it is insulting to my capacities. Iti alochya. Thinking so, Indraha devaganena saha prasthaya. With the devagana, the the followers of Deva or the military of Deva, Krishnasya upari Vajrayudham prayuktavan. On Krishna he attacked with Vajrayudha, the Ayudha of Indraha. Krishna swakiyena ayudhena tat Vajrayudham shaktihinam kritavan. And Krishna with his weapon, he made the weapon ineffective of Indra. Yetena Indraha shaktihinaha jataha. By this Indra became, strengthless. Saha vinayena Krishnam namaskritya. And he humbly saluting Krishna, yavat bhavan bhuloke stasyati tavat parijata vrikshaha bhuloke tishtatu iti uktva pratigatavan. As long as you stay in the bhuloka, that long let the parijata vriksha tree also stay in bhuloka. Like that he said and gone. Krishna parijata vrikshena saha dwarakam gatavan. And Krishna with parijata vriksha came to or went to Dwaraka. Krishnasya anantaram kalpavrikshaha devalokam gataha chedabi tasya bijanam dwara atra parijata santatihi anuvritta eva. Krishnasya anantaram, after the end of Krishna in the Krishnavatara, after the completion of his avatara ending, Kalpavrikshaha Devalokam Gataha Chetabi, even though the Kalpavriksha went to Devaloka, Tasya Bijanam Dwara, through the seeds of that Kalpavriksha, Atra Parijata Santatihi Anuvritta Eva. So in the earth, the Parijata tree started growing. Krishnam Satya Bhamam Parijata Vriksham Cha Aniya Agataha Garudaha Dwarakayaha Krishna Bhavanasya Upari Valayakarena Uddayanam Kurvan Stitavan. Krishnam Satya Bhamam Parijata Vriksham Cha Aniya. Krishna and Satya Bhama and Parijata Vriksha, all these together, Aniya, having brought Agataha Garudaha, the Garuda who came, Dwarakayaha Krishna Bhavanasya Upari, on the top of the palace of Krishna in the Dwaraka, or Dwarakayaha, Dwarakas Shashti Ekavachanam, Valayakarena Uddayanam Kuruvan Stitavan. He circled one, Valaya means a type of circle, and he stayed there. Krishna Panjajanya Shankhasya Dhvanina Swakiyam Agamanam Suchitavan. And Krishna intimated his arrival by blowing the concha of him, which is called Panjajanya Shankaha. Sarve Santoshena Grihat Bahihi Agatya Krishnam Adarena Swagati Kritavantaha. All people came out of the home and respectfully they welcomed Krishna. Krishna Garudat Avatirya. And Krishna having got down from the Garuda, Jeshthan Gauravena Namaskritya, having saluted the elders with respect, Kanishtanu Pritya Alingitavan, and he hugged the youngers, Yogakshemam Prishtavancha, and inquired about the welfare of everybody. Parijata Vriksham Drishtavatam Dwaraka Vasinam Sarvesham Santoshaha Eva. All the citizens of that Dwaraka Nagara, they seen this Parijata Vriksha and they all got happy. Parijata Vrikshasya Parimalaha Sarvatra Vyaptaha Asti. And the smell, fragrance of that flower of Parijata Vriksha, it spread everywhere. Pradyumnaha ekam parijatam antahpura udhyanam nitavan. Pradyumnaha took one parijata in the antahpura, means the residential area. Tasya samipam agataha sarvepi purvajanmanaha smaranam prapnuvanti sma. And whoever comes close to Pradyumna, who is having this flower, all started getting the remembrance of their earlier birth. Vrikshasya etadrisham mahatmyam drishtuva. Having seen this type of power or the extraordinary quality, mahatmyam, glory, Sarve all Ashcharyachakitaha Bhavan. All got wondered. Anantaram Yogye Sthale Tasya Pratishtapanam Jatam. Then at a proper place it got installed. Narakasurasya Karagare Sthitaha Sarvaha Striyaha Dwarakam Agatavatyaha. Narakasurasya Karagare. In the jail of Narakasura, Sthitaha Sarvaha Striyaha. All the ladies who were in the jail, Dwarakam Agatavatyaha. They came to Dwaraka. Tasam Apekshanugunam Krishnaha Taha Parinitavan. According to their expectation, Krishna married everybody. Anantaram Saha Garudam Yogyaya Ritya Satkritya. Then he treated the Garuda properly. Devalokam Prati Gamanartham Anugyam Dattavan. Then he gave permission for the Garuda to go to Devaloka. Yada Bhavane Mam Smarishyati Tada Aham Bhavat Samipe Upasthitaha Bhavishyami. When you remember me, then I will be near you. Iti. Like this, Uktva, saying, Garudaha Tataha Nirgatavan. Garuda went from there. Anantaram Krishnaha Mahasabham Ayojya Pragjodishapurat Anite Aishwarye Kanchana Bhagam Ugrasenaya Kanchana Bhagam Tasya Patinyai Kanchana Bhagam Bandubhyaha Cha Datva Shishtam Koshagaram Prapitavan. Afterwards, he called the Mahasabha, the assembly, and of the wealth he brought from Pragjodishapura, he gave a part to Ugrasena, the king, a part to his wives, a part to his relations, and remaining he kept in the government treasury. Koshagaram means government's treasury. Satyabhama Parijata Pushpaihi Atmanam Alankritya Sapatnibhyaha Api Tani Pushpani Yachati Sma. And Satyabhama was decorating herself with Parijata Pushpa, and she gave the flowers to Tani Pushpani Yachati Sma. Sapatnibhyaha. And other wives of Krishna, they are called Sapatni. Sapatni means Satyabhama, Rukmini, they are called Sapatni, one to each other. Krishnena Parijata Vrikshaha Bhulokam Nitaha Asit Ityataha Shachi Devi Parijata Pushpaihi Atmanam Alankartum Na Shaknoti. Krishnena Parijata Vrikshaha Bhulokam Nitaha Asit Ityataha. Because the Parijata Vriksha is taken by Krishna to Bhuloka, Shachi Devi, the Indra's wife, Parijata Pushpaihi Atmanam Alankartum Na Shaknoti. She could not decorate herself with Parijata Pushpa. Tatkaranataha sa vyatham anubhavati. Because of that she was saddened. Khinnamanaskam tam karunaya pashyati devendraha. And with the compassion, Devendra was seeing Sachi Devi. Kadachit Duryodhanaha Hastinapure Kanchana Vishishtam Yagam Kartum Udyuktaha. Sometimes Duryodhanaha, Kadachit Duryodhanaha, okay, correct, Duryodhanaha Hastinapure, in the Hastinapura city, Kanchana Vishishtam Yagam Kartum Udyuktaha. He started to do some special yaga. Saha Anekan Rajnaha Etadartham Ahutavan. And he called or invited many kings for this purpose. Yagaha Yathavidhi Pravrittaha. And as per the rules, regulation, procedures, the yaga started. Yagartham agataha bahavaha rajanaha Krishnasya karyani dwarakayaha vaibhavam cha shrutavantaha asan. Yagaha yathavidhi pravrittaha. Okay. Yagartham agataha bahavaha rajanaha. The kings who came from many places for this yaga, Krishnasya karyani dwarakayaha vaibhavam cha shrutavantaha asan. They heard about Krishna's different adventurous act and the flourishing city of Dwaraka. Vaibhavam. Vaibhavam means that lavish city. अतः ते वार्तां प्रेषितवन्तः यत् वयं द्वारकां द्रष्टुम् आगन्तुम् इच्छामः इति. So they sent news that we like to see Dwaraka, like that. भवन्तः सर्वे अवश्यं द्वारकाम् आगच्छेयुः. All of you surely come to, or all of you surely shall come to agaccheyuhu. Means that is vidhiling lakaraha. Surely you shall come to Dwaraka city. Bhavatam sahardam swagatam. Means you are wholeheartedly welcome. Iti dutat dwara vartam preshitavan Krishna. Like that, through messenger Krishna sent the news. Dhritarashtrasya shatam putraha samantarajaha pandavaha cha ashtadasha क्षौहिणी सेनया सह प्रस्थाय रैवतक पर्वत मूले विस्तृते प्रदेशे शिबिरं कल्पितवन्तः. ओके. धृतराष्ट्रस्य शतं पुत्राः, the 100 sons of Dhritarashtra, Samantarajaah, the kings of that Samanta country or the area, Pandavaah and the Pancha Pandavaah, Ashtadasha Akshauhini Senaya Saha, Ashtadashakshauhini Senaya Saha, with 18 Akshauhini of Sena. That is the very big Sena. In the Mahabharata Kurukshetra Yuddha, the same 18 Akshauhini Sena was there. Okay. Prasthaya started, having started, Raivataka Parvata Mule, under the ground area of this Raivataka Parvata mountain, Vistrite Pradeshe, in a plain area, Shibiram Kalpitavantaha. They made a temporary shelter, tent, and they stayed. Krishnaha Balarama Satyaki Prabhuddhibihi Pradyumna Prabhuddhibihi Kumaraihi Mahatya Senaya Chasaha Agatya Tane Swagati Kritavan. Krishna, along with Satyaki and Balarama and Pradyumna and other sons, he welcomed the people who came for Dwaraka. Anantaram Sarvanapi Vastradidanena Satkritya, and giving cloths and all to all the people. Mamapi Bhavadiyam Eva Bhavayantu. You consider me also one among you. Yadyat avashyakam tatsarvam nisankocham pruchantu. Whatever you need, that all you ask without any hesitation. Iti bhaktva, having said that, yogyam upachara vyavastam kalpitavan, and he made a proper treating arrangement. Sarve Krishnasya satkarena tushtaha tataha nirgatavantaha, and all the people who were happy by the treatment of Krishna, and they went away. Etadanantaram kadachit Arjunaha agrajasya dharmarajasya anumatim prapya Krishnasya darshanechaya dwarakam agatya kanichana dinani sthitavan. After this incident, Arjuna once he took the permission of Dharmaraja, his elder brother, and Krishnasya darshanechaya, with the wish of seeing the Krishna, Dwarakama Agatya, having come to Dwaraka, Kanichana Dinani Sthitavan. Some days he stayed there. Tatsamaye Krishnaha Kanchana Yagyam Prarabdhavan. At that time Krishna started some Yajnaha. Yajna Samaye Grameenaha Kaschana Brahmanaha Yaga Bhumim Agatya Yajna Dikshaya Dikshitam Krishnam Dainyena Prarthitavan. Yajna Samaye, at the time of this yaga was going on, Yajna was going on, Grameenaha Kaschana Brahmanaha, some Brahmin of that village or some Brahmin from a nearby village, Yaga Bhumim Agatya, having come to that place where the yaga was going on, Yajna Dikshaya Dikshitam Krishnam. The Krishna who is already given initiated with that Diksha means until the completion of the act he cannot go away from there. That is the meaning of Dikshitam. Yajna Diksha means when you want to start a job, even today in many families in India, throughout the country, when some event is to be there and the person who is supposed to conduct, the prime important person, like Vadu Varau, in the hand they tie some threads. That is called Diksha. After that, until the completion, they are not supposed to go away from that location, like that. So, Dikshitam Krishnam Dainyena Prartitavan. Very pitifully or humbly requested. Shriman Yetavata Mama Patni Trini Apatyani Prasutavati. So far, my wife delivered 3 children. Prasava Samanantaram Eva Apatyam Kaschit Apaharati. Immediately after delivery, somebody steals that baby. Idanim Chaturthavaram Mama Patni Garbhavati Asti. Now, 4th time my wife is pregnant. Prasavakalaha asannaha asti api. And the delivery time is also nearing by. Idanim bhavaneva sharanam mama. Now you are only my shelter. I am taking refuge in you. Mama apatyam kripaya rakshatu iti. Please protect my child, like that. Tada Krishna started telling. Then Krishna says, Yaha sahayam prarthayati tasya sahaya karanam mama adyam kartavyam. He who asks help, for him to do help is my first prime duty. Kintu aham idanim diksha baddaha asmi. See, now I am tied by this initiation. Ataha kutrapi gantum na arhami. So I am not capable of going anywhere. Idanim asahayaha asmi aham iti uktavan. Now I am helpless, like that he said. Yetat shrutva parshve eva sthitaha arjunaha uktavan. Having heard this, the Arjuna who stayed there nearby only told, Tadartam kimartham chinta. For that, why there is worry? Aham asmi khalu. I am there, Mam preshayatu. You send me. Yatasya apadam nivarya pratyagamishyami iti. I will remove his troubles and I will return back, like that. See, this is what I said. Every time Krishna will never say that I will do something, and if he says he will do only, or if he says I can't do, then he doesn't do. But here Krishna says, Arjuna says, Yatasya apadam nivarya, driving away his trouble, pratyagamishyami, I will return back. Like that he says. But Arjuna is not Krishna. He is not God. So he doesn't know whether it will help. None of us other than Krishna is Krishna. Correct? Every one of us, we are not supposed today, I will do that, I will do this. I will try to do that. Like that. With the God's grace, I will do. That way of talking, if we practice, then the ego in us, gradually it will go away. Yetat karyam bhavata sadhayitum shakyam va iti mantahasa purvakam prishtavan Krishna. Is it possible by you to complete this task like that? Smilingly Krishna asked. Yetena apamanitaha arjunaha shiraha avanamaya maunam stitavan. By this Arjuna felt insulted and dropping his head, he stood silently. Tada Krishnaha muktavan. Then Krishna told, Khedaha mastu Arjuna. No need to feel sad, Arjuna. Balaramam pradyumnam satyakim Yadava Viran Senamcha Atmana Saha Nayatu iti. You take Balarama, Pradyumna, Satyaki and Yadava warriors and military also with you. Yetadanugunam Arjunaha Ratham Aruhya Brahmanena Pradarshitena Margena Tam Gramam Gatavan. So accordingly Arjuna got into the chariot and as per the direction given by Brahmana, he reached that village. Yadavasena Balaramadayaha cha tam anusritavantaha. And the Yadavasena, the Yadavas military and Balarama also followed them. Prayana samaye Shrigalaha dhvanim kritavantaha. During that journey, Shrigala means fox, jackal, fox, like that. They howled. Akashe stitaha suryaha kshinakantihi jataha. And the sun which was shining, it became dull. Kshinakantihi means it became dull. Akashataha ulka sashabdham bhumau patita. Ulka means that meteorite stones from Akasha with sound it fallen on the earth. Sarve Brahmanasya griham praptavantaha. All reached the Brahmana's house. Tasmineva samaye. So all the signs, they are the bad signs. Like omen we say, bad omen, good omen, like that. Tasmineva samaye Brahmana patnyaha prasava vedana arabdha. So when all these people, when they reached the Brahmin's house, at the very same time Brahmin's wife, Brahmana patnyaha prasava vedana arabdha. The labor pain started. Brahmana grihataha agatam yetam vartam shrutva arjunadayaha dhanurbanadikam sajjikritya griham paritaha stitavantaha. So having heard this news, Arjuna and others around the house, they were ready to attack whomsoever comes to steal that baby. Madhyaratra samaye Brahmana patni putram prasutavati. In the midnight, the Brahmin's wife delivered the baby. Shishohu krandana shabdaha arabdaha. And the crying sound of the child started. Tavata strinam artanadaha api udgataha. And at the same time, the Brahmin's wives, strinam, that ladies, artanadaha, a type of crying, udgataha, that also started. Ha hanta shishu nitaha iti. Oh my God, this child is stolen, like that. Shishohu rodana shabdaha akashe shruyate sma. And the crying of the child sound was heard in the Akasha, sky. Arjunaha anye yodaha cha akasham uddishya bananu prayuktavantaha. Arjunas and other warriors aiming at sky, they don't know where the target is. So simply they shot arrows. Kintu akashe taihi kopina trishtaha. But by them, no one was seen in the Akasha. Tesham banaihi kopina vranitaha. And by their arrows, no one got injured. Kasyapi artanadaha api nashrutaha. And no one's artanadaha, the crying sound is also heard. Yatat drishtuva sarve asharyena stabdaha. And seeing all that, all were asharyena stabdaha. They all got stunned and they become silent. Okay, artanadaha means a type of, it is a emotional feeling only. Okay. Sumangalyaha vriddaha cha arjunadine ninditavatyaha. Sumangali, ikaranta shabdaha. So sumangalyaha. All the ladies in that village or some people, like that we can take. Vriddaha cha. And old people. So old ladies married with husband alive, they are called sumangali. And vriddaha, old senior people, arjunadine ninditavatyaha, they all scolded Arjuna and others. Bhavantaha asamarthaha, you are all incapable people. Dhik bhavataha, means we condemn your valor. Brahmanaha tu mahata kopena Arjuna samipam agatya. But the Brahmana with great anger came close to Arjuna and told, Krishnasya purataha vachasa mahat shauriyam pradarshayana garvena atra agatavan khalu bhavan. In front of Krishna, by word, so much of valor you were showing, shauriyam. Shurasya bhavaha shauriyam. That heroic way you were talking, pradarshayan, showing, vachasa, by word. Garvena atra agatavan khalu bhavan. You came with pride here, you know. Atra agatya kim va sadhitam. What you achieved by coming here? Yatat krishnena kevalam sadhayitum shakyam. Na anyena. This is only capable of by or achievable by Krishna, not by others. Yatat aham purvameva janami sma. This I know earlier only. Itaha param kadapi etadrisham garvam ma pradarshayatu. Hereafter, never show such a pride in you. Rakshanartham agataha bhavane rakshanam na kritavan. You came for protecting us, but you didn't protect, mainly the child. Rakshanartham agataha bhavan. Who you came for the purpose of protecting. Rakshanam na kritavan, but didn't protect. Ataha idanim pravrittayaha dharmahanyaha padabhagaha bhavantam badhate. So, this is dharma hani. Hanihi hanyaha of this. Dharma means the moral conduct. So, when you say something, you have to do your duty, that is a dereliction in duty. We can say like that. Ataha, therefore, idanim pravrittayaha. Now what that happened? You came to protect the child but didn't protect the child. So that is the pravritta. That is what happened. Dharma hanyaha, this dereliction in duty, padabhagaha, a quarter part, bhavantam badhate. It will trouble you. Bhavataha gandivam parakramaha cha nirartakaha jataha. And your gandiva and all your valor, it became meaningless. Nirartakaha, nirartakaha. Nirartakaha, nirartakaha. Okay. Itaha pratigantum arhati bhavan. You may go now. Iti uktavan, that brahmanaha. Evam uktva saha brahmanaha tataha sakshat krishnasya samipam gatavan. Having said that, the Brahmin directly went to Krishna. Arjunadayaha api dwarakam gatavantaha. Arjuna and others also went to Dwaraka. Lajjaya shiraha avanamaya sthitam ashrupurna netram arjunam drishtuva. Krishna started telling. Lajjaya shiraha avanamaya. Dropping the head out of shy. Sthitam ashrupurna netram arjunam drishtuva. So dropping his head with tear-filled eyes, Arjuna, having seen him, Krishna told, Yatadrishe laghu vishaye kimartham chinta. In this small matter, why so much worry? Atra karanam anyadeva asti. Here the reason is something else only. Anantara kale sarvam vadishyami. At some other time, I will tell everything. Iti vuktva darukam ahuya ratham sajji kartum suchitavan. And he called his charioteer and told him to get the chariot ready. Darukaha shaibya shugriva meghapushpa balahaka namakane chaturaha ashvane. Here that ashva a is missing. Ashvani yojayitva garuda dhvajam api yojayitva ratham anitavan. So the 4 horse names are given. Darukaha, the charioteer, Shaibya, Sugriva, Meghapushpa, Balahaka, Namakane, Chaturaha, Ashvan, Yojayitva. So the chariot with the 4 horses in these names, Garuda Dhvajam api Yojayitva. And keeping that Garuda flag on the chariot, Ratham Anitavan, he brought the chariot. Krishna Arjunam Sarathistane Sthatum Suchitavan. And Krishna told Arjuna to take the place of the Sarathi, the driver. Brahmanena Saha Rathe Upavishtavan Cha. And along with the Brahmana, Krishna sat in the Ratha. Uttara Dishi Prayanam Arabdham. So in the northern direction they started the journey. Rataha aranyani parvatan nadihi cha atikramya samudra tiram prapnot. And the chariot reached the seashore after crossing forest, parvatan, mountains and rivers. Krishna samudram tikhna drishtya drishtavan. And Krishna, with in a detailed sharp look, he saw the ocean. Tada samudraha pratyakshi bhuya arghyam samarpya krishnam muktavan. Then the Samudra Rajaha, the king of that Samudra, pratyakshi bhuya, he came in the form of a human in front of Krishna. Arghyam samarpya krishnam uktavan. And giving water told Krishna, Mahanubhava maya kim karaniyam iti adishatu. Oh, great person, what is to be done by me? Like that, you order me. Rathasya gamanartham avakasham kalpayatu tavata alam iti uktavan Krishna. For the Ratha to go, you make some arrangement. That is sufficient. Because it is Samudra. The chariot cannot go on Samudra. So he wants to give some road in between Samudra for the Ratha to go. Deva bhavate maya avakashaha dattaha chet itare mam laghutaya pashyeyuhu. Oh God, bhavate maya avakashaha dattaha chet. For you, by me, if this is what to say, giving way in the Samudra by removing the water, if I do dattaha chet, if I given, then itare mam laghutaya pashyeyuhu. Then all other people shall look at me with laghutaya, means in a cheap way they will see. Mama ullanganiyatvam. Ullanghanam means to deviate. Ullanghanam, anulanghanam. Anulanghanam means not deviating. Anulunganiyatvam means the quality of not deviating from the rule. Mama anulunganiyatvam nashyati. If I give way to you, then everyone will look at me down and cheap or disrespect. And my not deviating from rule, that quality, that gets destroyed. Mam srishtavan bhavaneva. You only created me. Evam adishati chet. If you order like this, aham kim kuriyam, what shall I do? Iti prishtavan samudraha. Like that Samudra Raja asked. Sarvam janami aham. Everything I know. Man nimittam brahmana karya nimittam cha bhavata yeshaha avakashaha kalpaniyaha. For my sake and for the sake of Brahmin, this arrangement is to be done by you. Mama gamananantaram bhavane yathapurvam sthatum arhati. After me going, you can close that path as before, like that. Iti uktavan Krishnaha. Like that Krishna told. Samudraha etat angikritya Krishnasya gamanartham avakasham dattavan. And Samudra accepted this and gave path in the Samudra for the chariot to go. Krishnasya rataha. You can see now it is going in the Samudra. He is the Samudra Raja and Krishna is talking like that. Okay, it's a nice picture. Krishnasya rataha samudram atikramya uttarakuru bhumim chapi atikramya gandhamadana parvatam uddishya agachat. So the Krishna's chariot, having crossed samudram atikramya means having crossed. Uttarakuru bhumim cha api atikramya, and crossing the northern Kuru bhumi, the Kuru countries. Gandhamadana Parvatam, and it reached the Gandhamadana mountain. Agachat, it came towards that mountain. Tatra Jayantaha, Vaijayantaha, Neelaha, Shvetaha, Indrakutaha, Kailashaha, Ityete, Parvataha, Vividhavarniyahi, Dhatubihi, अलङ्कृताः सन्तः प्रत्यक्षीभूय देव आदिशतु अस्मान् इति उक्तवन्तः. So when they came to Gandhamadana Parvata, that mountain, there Jayantaha, Vaijayantaha, Neelaha, Shvetaha, Indrakutaha, Kailashaha, Ityete Parvataha. All are name of the mountains. All are individually here referred as Purusha. Individuals means with life. Vividha varniyaihi dhatubihi, of various colored dhatu. Dhatu means metals, means gems and other thing, various marbles, all such type, that materials. Alankritaha santaha, decorated by various, pratyakshi bhuya, and appearing in front of Krishna, Deva, O God, adishatu asman, order us, like that they told. Mama rathasya gamanartham avakasham yachantu iti uktavan Krishna. And Krishna told, you make arrangement for my chariot to go. Parvataha jhatiti apasritya Krishnasya gamanartham margam kalpitavantaha. So the mountains moved and it gave path for Krishna to go. Meghamadhye sancharan suryaha iva Krishnaha parvatanam madhye bahuduram gatavan. Meghamadhye sancharan suryaha iva, like the sun moving in between the clouds. Krishna, Lord Krishna, Parvatanam Madhye, in between the mountains, Bahuduram Gatavan. He went a very long distance. Tada Akasmat Andhakaraha Vyaptaha. Then suddenly it became dark. Andhakaraha means dark. Vyaptaha, it spread everywhere. Ashvaha Bhitya Tatraiva Stitavantaha. And the horses, out of fear, they stayed there, because when it is dark, how can you go forward? Arjunaha api nitaram bhitaha. And Arjuna also got feared. Tam ghanandakaram Krishnaha svakiyena chakrena vichidya ratham agre nayatu iti Arjunam suchitavan. Tam ghana antakaram, very dense dark, pitch dark, like that what we say, that type of darkness. Svakiyena chakrena, with his chakrayudha of Krishna, vichidya, means by cutting, means from the chakrayudha the light emits and the darkness goes. Ratham agre nayatu, you take the chariot further or forward. Iti Arjunam suchitavan, like that he told to Arjuna. Bahuduram gamanasya anantaram sudure kaschana tejo rashihi drishtaha. After going for a very long distance, Bahuduram gamanasya anantaram, after going for a very long distance, sudure, in a very nearby, sudure here means at some location. Sudure here means visible. When we are going for a long distance without knowing where the destiny is, and when you are traveling, you see the destiny, but still it is not very nearby. It is at some distance only, but the destiny is visible. That is called sudure kaschana tejo rashihi drishtaha. A very aura, light, powerful light. Rashihi here means a heap. Here Rashi, the light cannot be made into a heap, So a powerful tejas means some shine they saw. Tejas also means shine. Krishnaha rathat avatirya tam tejo rashim pravishtavan. And Krishna got down from that chariot and entered into that shine. The shine was so high, we can't see anything beyond that. But Krishna went through that. Koyam tejo rashihi asya antaha Krishnaha ekakim katham gatavan agre kim bhavet iti alochayati sma Arjunaha. Koyam kaha ayam tejo rashihi. what is this shine, a bundle of shine, or a very shining fire like, it is not burning, so it is not having heat, but it is so powerful, so shining, nothing can be seen. What is this Teja Rashihi, Tejas Rashihi, Tejo Rashihi? Asya antaha Krishnaha ekaki katham gatavan. How Krishna went inside alone? Agre kim bhavet? What shall happen further? Iti alochayati smat Arjunaha. Like that Arjuna thought, was thinking. Tavata Krishnaha Tejo Rashitaha Bahihi Agatavan. In that time Krishna came out of that shining, what to say, Tejo Rashihi is a shining ball, like that, let me say, or a shining screen, like, let me say. Tena saha trayaha brahmana kumaraha api asan. And along with him, 3 sons of Brahmins were also there. Krishnasya haste sadyo jataha shishuhu api asit. Krishnasya haste, in the hands of Krishna, of the hands of Krishna. Krishnasya means Shashti. Sadya, Sadyaha Jataha. Sadyo Jataha means just now born. Shishuhu api asi. That the Shishu which could not be protected by Arjuna and Balarama and other warriors, that Shishu was also there. Krishna tam shishum tan balakancha brahmanaya arpitavan. And Krishna gave that baby and other sons to Brahmin. Putranam praptya brahmanaha nitaram santushtaha. And the Brahmin was happy by getting back his sons. Yetat sarvam drishtva Arjunaha ashcharya chakitaha jataha. By seeing all that, Arjuna became wonderstruck. Yena margena rataha gataha tenaiva margena pratyagataha api. By which way the chariot went, by the same way only the chariot came. Parvataha yata purvam apasrutya stitavantaha. And as before, the mountains separated and gave way. Samudraha api margam kalpitavan. And the ocean also gave way. Ratasya nirgamananantaram saha purvatana sthitim praptama. Ratasya nirgamananantaram. After the departure of that Ratha, saha kaha samudraha purvatana sthitim praptama. It got back to the earlier stage. Dwarakam pratyagataha Krishnaha upayanaihi brahmanam satkritya preshitavan. And the Krishna who came to Dwaraka, he gave some gift and all to the Brahmin and treated him and sent him. Anantaram yajñakaryam samapitavan. And he completed the yajñakarya. Okay, here this episode ends. So he went to heaven and he returned back that Aditi Devyaha, that Karna Kundalam. He got that Parijata Vriksham, and Duryodanas and others, they visited Dwaraka, and Arjuna came just to see, and along with Arjuna he made a game. This is a game of Krishna to say Arjuna that he is nothing. He can't do many things. Everything is done by Krishna only, like that, to show. Well, I feel happy to read such type of stories with you, for you, and I hope you are also liking it. Please share this and take these type of stories to the younger generations of this present world, because they are totally getting away, driven away from India to spreading to many different countries, forgetting our own richness. And they are explaining the richness of Japan, America to us. It is really funny. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.